All right, what is going on? Entertainment with time. Come tell with another Zeus a town hall. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think down below. Okay, now let's talk about the baddies gone wild reunion. For some of y'all that don't know, spoilers are in the Patreon and members. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. All right, y'all say I spoiled the reunion. Well, guess what? You only get it through a certain access now, but the girls have been spoiling it themselves. To be honest, let's talk about these injuries. Tyson, you guys, if y'all don't know, her eye was scratched. For y'all that don't know, spoiler wise, it was Alana. Now, I will say, Lauren did get her lick back for Alana. If y'all peep, Alana has been kind of quiet. The reason why Alana has been kind of quiet is because her eye got bled too. This was in the spoiler video. Alana's eye started bleeding too. So it was an eye bleed for an eye bleed. But the difference is, it looks like Tyson is going to need surgery for this eye bleed situation. She talked about it on live as a recent. She was basically going off, crying about the fact that she is going to need surgery after seeing a doctor.
This shit was not worth it. I already seen a doctor. I gotta get eye surgery. Like,
I don't know about y'all, but these shows are not worth it. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I feel like this. You should never put a price on the amount of torture you're willing to receive. Like, some of these casters must not love the way that they look. I'm sorry, because I love the way I look. I love my face. Ain't no amount of money you could tell me permanent injury. I'm gonna have to get surgery for this. Because my whole thing is, although you may not think that injury might be permanent, it still may give you issues years down the line. So it's just like, even WWE players don't get injured like this. And y'all know, y'all gonna say, but it's fake, it's coordinated. But guess what? Accidents do happen in WWE. And they don't even be getting injured like this. Like, what? Oh my God. It's just never that serious. It's never that serious. All right. She was really emotional in this live because she felt like she's been through so much when it comes to being on these shows. She feels like, how much more can she really take? Because she said she got into it with Tavy. She's gotten jumped by Diane Ivory. She feels like it's at this point, it's like, what more? And not even that. If y'all don't know, Lauren did win the $100,000. Okay. So it's not like she walked away with an amount. And what's crazy to me is, if we're really gonna be honest, like, y'all know how Jada and Pootie split the earning and the winnings. If anything, it really should have been Tyson and Lauren, if we're gonna be honest. Those are the ones that really should have got 50K and 50K. If we're gonna be fair.
WoW premiere. The next day, I had got jumped by Ivory and Dunye, and then I had the backdoor fight Tavy. Oh yeah, I fractured my nose, but it ended up healing on its own. But it's like my
Like, the
nose.
rate y'all going, the baddies and the bad boys, y'all gonna have more surgeries than Michael Jackson did when he was alive. Like, it's going to that rate of the amount of times that the doctor's gonna have to see y'all. I hope they offer some sort of medical. Because my whole thing is this: like, in the grand scheme of things, what it really is the prize? Like, if you're not winning the money, what really is the prize? Because of course Zeus pays a lot. We all know this, right? But eventually that money goes away. It's not enough to last you for a lifetime, especially if you don't know how to invest it correctly. So you leave with injuries and regret, and then a stain on your name that you've been on this network. I just don't see the benefit in it. I don't care what nobody says. I don't see the benefit at all.
Is kind of still cricket. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've been enduring so much shit, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, it's just today going to the hospital and saying I gotta get eye surgery. It's like I wish, like, what am I winning? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. God, give me a break. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Like, when I gonna win? Like, who's gonna win? I'm tired. Like I'm tired. Like when is like, y'all talking about chapter 3? I still gotta fight for my life on that. I don't know what this is. Like, like it could have. I don't know. Like, I don't see how this little scratch could do this much damage. Like, sense to me. Like, oh my mama, this shit don't make no sense to me. Like, do it hurt? Hell yeah, it hurt. It hurt like hell. I can't go to sleep. I'm ready to go to sleep. I can't go to sleep.
Mm.
I just want to know when I'm gonna win. Yeah. Oh shit, I won the galaxy. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh man, I don't mean to laugh at Tyson. By the way, I feel like when it comes to the benefits of it, the social media is one. So let's not leave that out there. So that is a benefit. Is you can make financial, you could gain a whole lot from being on these networks. But I'm just talking about outside of the social media. That's the part. It's like, damn, I don't get it. Now, once again, this reunion, it was a lot of jumping going on, so that's why you guys end up seeing some of these injuries. It was a jumping reunion. Okay. The party jumping, jumping. Like they was jumping, jumping. Like for real, for real. Okay. To the point where Janisha was very upset, was screaming to the top of her lungs, saying, we're not gonna deal with that today. Okay. Not the jumping kind today. We're not doing it. Was calling out house being all that. Like she was really getting upset when it comes to this whole jumping situation. So once again, this is how all of this ended up transpiring. Alana also has a very similar injury, but I don't think as bad as Tyson's. Now, this was Alana post reunion, who also ended up getting a chain. Now, she
Y'all,
poses a question for the fans.
what knots do y'all see on my eye? What knot?
Like right there. Right there, Alana. Right there. We gonna need y'all know the finger pointers that they be having in school with the little the pointing finger sticking out. We gonna need that. Okay, because it's right there.
Oh, okay. Y'all,
Okay. Now, a lot of people will feel either very happy or very angry with this reunion, depending on if y'all okay with the jump thing of it all, because some people feel like, oh, they got avenged back, but then some people feel like, oh, this is hypocritical because now the other side is jumping. So it just depends on how this all is going to be edited and put together and packaged. Now, this is Sam after the reunion. This is her face after the reunion. She made sure to put it on video as well. Now, I will say she had a really bad reunion from what I was told. Like, a lot of people took her through there. One of them, including Lulu. If y'all don't know, Lulu has been training. Okay, Lulu did what we call the Sav. So if y'all know from Not As TV, Sav went and hired a trainer and came back like a monster. So Lulu apparently did the same thing and took her through there. These are some of the other girls' faces post reunion as well. We have Adava and a G Baby. Okay, which G Baby was a road runner. Okay, she was a runner. Yeah, yeah, she was a runner. Yeah, yeah. They say she fucked Lemmy. We don't know if she did, but she ran. She was a runner. Yeah, yeah, she was running. Yeah, yeah. The whole reunion, y'all. I don't even blame her. Okay, with these injuries, boo, like, huh? Don't scratch up your face either. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about for more spoilers, once again, membership and or the Patreon. Let's talk a little bit about the bad boys. These bad boys have been going at it even days after the reunion. First, it started off with John. So John apparently went online and posted alleged tea about Island Boy's health status. He claims that Island Boy is a positive and posted some sort of medication that he claims belongs to Island Boy. That was, I guess, like an older picture and resurfaced it online. and posted it on the gram. When I first seen this, I gagged only because I didn't gag because of the information. Because for y'all that's been following Zeus T, this is not new information. Everybody been knew this, especially if you were around during Bobby Boys, which y'all know I was covering that as well. We all knew that this information around the Bobby I Love You per days. It was the fact that John himself posted it. Aren't you in the medical field? Doesn't he have a nurse license? Isn't this against some sort of protocol? And I'm not talking about HIPAA, y'all. I know how HIPAA works. He would have to be a patient of his. I'm talking about just protocol of just releasing medical information in general with you having that license on such a public forum and platform that he has. That's what had me gagging. I'm like, how is he able to work in anything with it, even teaching? Because he says he teaches in the medical field, being a nurse. Like, how is he able to maneuver that, doing all of this? That's what gags me. He put this on Instagram and said, lie all you want. I'm gonna tell the truth every time. You're still 40 with, and I'm only bleeping it out due to the guidelines, y'all. And stomped out by a 27-year-old, still clout chasing, 21 and 24-old LP, but links your buddy, and you watched them jump him 2 times. I ran you off stage, called out for the 3 you ain't wanted. You can't have links back because the only booking you had this season was a group booking that LAN threw you a bone on. Go do your taxes. I do not promote elder abuse. Now let's see if he can respond with any facts and documentation. Oh, and your grandparents still. Can y'all believe he was so scared of me? He called Prince and JB and tried to get them to meet instead. Okay. Health reads to me are always there because, babes, unless you're on prep and use protection every time, this too can be you. Okay. So I'm a huge advocate for the girls in the community. Get on that prep, especially if you're out there and always use protection. Okay. So when people do reads like this, them tables could turn very quickly, boo. I'm just saying, John, especially with you being so hypersexual and saying that you want every girl that you see. Hope you're wrapping it up, buddy. And I hope you're on that prep, buddy. I'm just saying. All right. Now, Island Boy responded with what I think is, I don't think this is true. He claims that apparently John was over there sniffing Adonis's panty knockers, okay? His boxers. He was smelling it, okay? Now I don't know if this was after a day Adonis had at the gym. The nigga finished running, you feel me, doing some exercise. But he claimed he caught him just sniffing away, just sniffing away. Okay, this is what he claims.
You look at this reunion. Adonis, even though I don't like her, yeah, I sneak her though. But John like mine. Still, Adonis say John steal one of his underwear and carry in the room, and he caught John smelling it inside the bathroom. Yeah, steal Adonis underwear, and Adonis catch him in the bathroom sniffing it.
Wow.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. So all the girls then will think John, yes, girl, what? Steal Adonis underwear. And Adonis is looking, Adonis catch him in the bathroom sniffing it. John, oh girl. Hi. Hello, Mamacita, Madam, Lady, and Presh. You like mine. She a fairy. Yup, she a fairy.
Now, John, I don't know. I mean, Oliver, I don't know if I believe all this. Okay, John, that'd be really nasty if y'all here sniffing panties. That's the next level freak. Hear me, okay? Now he did respond to all of this. It basically says that he has no proof of anything, and posted of Island Boy's mugshot as well. Now, Island Boy took it a step further. Okay, now this one I had to do some digging because y'all know from somebody who recently had his own transplant. I know how this goes. Okay, so he posted a video of John apparently having an eyebrow transplant, right? And then in the video, he says, "My fiance." Now, I went back and watched it because at first I thought, "Hey, oh my God, he really gagged John's set," right? Because it sounded like he was talking about his fiance, meaning his, fiance as in a male.
I had my fiance draw my eyebrows, and then he just met me halfway and critique them and really kind of polish them to what's most realistic.
So at first I think, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay. But no, from somebody who had a transplant himself, he was really referring to the doctor. Now I went on YouTube. This is not AI. Okay. This is it right here, y'all. I went on YouTube and found it. Okay. This is it right here, as you guys can see. Okay. So this is the full video in length.
Hello, my name is John. I flew into Texas from Michigan because I did my research, and I feel like Dr. Sam Lamb's follicle extraction from my occipital lobe, my parietal lobes to my eyebrows would be most conducive for me. I took a while to do my research, and I feel like he was the best fit. The service was stellar. Every nurse, every medical assistant was nothing but superlative. They were very, very nice, very informative. Dr. Sam Lamb was very meticulous. These are the results of, like, I don't know, 5 minutes post-op, but I love them, and I'm excited. It's exactly the look I was going for. I had my fiance draw my eyebrows, and then he just met me halfway and critiqued them and really kind of polished them to what's most realistic, and I'm excited for my official results. Good morning, I'm John. I went out post-op for my FUE. It was a transplant from my occipital parietal lobes to my eyebrows. I had mild pain yesterday. I took the pain medications, and now I feel amazing. I can see the density. I can see the hairs now. A great investment. 10 out of 10. The service, the
All
nurse.
right. So when he says he's talking about the doctor, because how it works is same thing with a hair transplant. This is very similar. And FUE stands for follicular unit extraction. Okay. So how they do it, they draw on, let's say it's a hair transplant, like the tape line, and then they also with the eyebrow line, they could draw it on, adjust it, critique it. You could have somebody else draw it on. Like for me, I had my barber come. Not my barber come, but I had when the doctor drew mine, I had my barber, I FaceTime my barber, no shade. And y'all see how I look now. So it's like you could have somebody else draw it on, or like you could have somebody help you with it, but the doctor's gonna finalize it and make sure everything's okay. So when he said he was talking about the doctor. Cause at first I thought he was talking about his fiance as in a male. And that really would have gagged his sash. But regardless or not, the video is still, rather embarrassing. Now, these testimonials, you can opt to not have to do it. But if you do it, sometimes the doctor may look out and give you an affiliate code. So then that way, if somebody goes through you, you'll be able to make bank through it. You get what I'm saying? And every time you refer somebody like, hey, go here, go here, go here, you could give them a code or say your name or something, and you get a little bit of coinage back. So it's probably the reason why he opted to do this, to be honest. Plus, this is John Prezeus. So, he was a little less cockier then. Regardless, then I still a little bit embarrassing. All right. Now, Island Boy, you failed at that mission, but I get where you were going now, because the amount of stuff John talks, you would have thought he was a pretty boy out of the womb. And there's nothing wrong with doing any surgical procedures to improve yourself. Girls do it all the time. They get boob jobs, they get VBLs, all that. You feel me? But not all of us talk hot money cash that Mr. John does. So you can't be doing all that cash money and then you look the way that you did before. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be gagging a girl set like this and then you feel me, you had to go and get that. That's what I'm saying. All right. What y'all think about this video, and we're our babies.